Hey Mukbangers, welcome back. It's my 11th show. Yay! Woo! Today I've got nachos. I'm so excited. I'm super hungry. The girls and I just went on this 3-mile hike. We do it every day. So now I'm ready to eat. Pause the video if you want to eat with me. Go get your lunch, and I'll wait here. All right. So I'm vegan, and the nachos today are vegan. Oh my god. So a little bit about the nachos. We do regular tortilla chips. We bake them in that thing, that oven, and then so there's no oil. That's so good. Oh my god. Okay, so then we've got vegetables like tomatoes, lettuce, cilantro, onions, homemade salsa, guacamole, what am I missing?
Black bean chili.
Well, I mean the vegetables.
Oh, onions.
I think I said it. So onions. So then, for the meats, black beans and red beans for a chili. I threw some rice on there. Most people don't do that. I'm a weirdo. I like it. And yeah, so then we made some cashew cheese. Well, Mom did. I love when she makes it. That's like cashews boiled.
Not boiled.
Well, we pour some boiling water in it and let it sit. And then blend it up with seasonings. And she's like the best at all of this.
Thank you.
So what are you guys eating? Like, so I'm doing nachos. What are you having? If you're vegan, I'd love to know how you guys prepare your nachos. When I was a meat eater, I would do it like so different. I would just throw everything in the oven, bake it for a while, the cheese, the meat, throw veggies on at the end. Now it's just a different process. All right, guys, so I would be like the worst mommy in the world if I didn't invite my kid out to enjoy some of these nachos with me. So let me go get her, and I'll be right back. Okay? Yeah. So, guys, if you don't know, this is my daughter, Lily.
Hi.
Isn't she cute? Yeah, so we're going to eat some nachos, and you got some lime on there? There you go. You want some salsa?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. I think I'm gonna do some salsa too on my monstrous plate of nachos.
I want nachos.
That's what you have.
It's the same thing.
I
Mmm.
just need one more, like mommy does.
When you taste it, make sure you tell everybody what you think. How is it?
Good.
Good? In some countries, it's very poor form to lick your fingers at the table. We were both just doing it. So Lily, what'd we go do today?
Go to a park.
Did you have fun?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do at the park?
Play. Play.
Yeah. So, one thing I wanted to talk about was the vice presidential debate for the United States of America. And so, because some of my viewers are not from the States, so I want to be really clear. It's the vice presidential debate I'm talking about, the one from last night, October, 8th? Was it the 8th yesterday?
7th.
The 7th. So anyway, I'm not going to talk about like my ties or anything like that, but I do want to point out how hilarious this debate was. If you haven't seen it, you really need to watch it. Both candidates, like neither of them would answer questions. It was just like this big circus act, honestly. If one didn't want to answer the question that was asked, they would just like, each of them, literally both, I don't even know who did it more often, would evade the question and give whatever random answer that they would want to. Yes, Lily? And like sometimes it was about like their background, where they were raised, or like what they've been doing for the past couple of years or whatever. And it had like, we would have zero to do with like climate change. So it was really funny. And then like Pence kept trying to cut off Harris, and she was like, I'm talking. And I'm super for like feminine equality, and you know, like, so when she was just like, no, I couldn't help but just crack up, you know. That was really funny to me. So anyway, yeah, if you haven't seen it, you should. At one point, like a fly lands in Pence's hair, and because his hair is as white as snow, you can completely like you can see the whole outline in his head. It's just hilarious. So anyway. So yeah, I've been vegan for over a year, really strict for 10 months, I guess. And like if I made a mistake last year, I wasn't gonna be harsh with myself, you know. If I were to have like dairy or meat now, God, I'd probably smack myself and be like, what's wrong with you? Go like to a 72-hour hold. But my thing was that I love meat. I don't know how I'm supposed to get rid of meat. Everything I eat was always full of meat. So my biggest struggle has been, and it actually isn't much of a struggle to be honest, but I'll say goal. My biggest goal has been to, can I come up with, why do you look so cross-eyed? That's so weird looking. So yeah, my biggest goal has been to replace my favorite meals like meatloaf with a vegan option, so that way I don't feel like I'm missing out. Nachos was another one. I don't feel like I'm missing out. Do you miss meat? No? Do you miss cheese? Non-vegan cheese?
No.
Yeah, I mean, the meatloaf is actually like lentils, baked and seasoned appropriately. So yeah, I mean, personally, I don't miss a thing. I need a chip. I need a chip. There's a chip. You know, guys, if you ever want to reach out and ask me, like, what would you replace with blah, 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 your favorite meal, I can give you suggestions. Like, the other day, I was making homemade pizza.
That's perfect weird.
So I made this pizza, and we went to Whole Foods. I don't know if you have a Whole Foods where you live. Maybe not if you're not in the States. I'm not sure if they're global. Anyway, they have a lot of organic or natural vegan foods. They have meat. They have a whole section of nasty meat if you really need that kind of thing.
Mommy, can you get
But-
that orange next to me?
But we have little clementines. Oh, I love these. Got those from Whole Foods too. So anyway, we were making pizza, and I saw this like little container of chicken. It wasn't chicken. It's vegan.
Ew.
Made out of soy. Yeah, it's not real chicken. It's vegan. Can you sit up? No one can see your pretty face.
Yeah.
So put it on the chicken, or put it on the pizza. It totally tastes like chicken. It texturally, it was just like chicken. And it's like this. It might be 365 brand, which is Whole Foods brand, but I'm not sure. So, no. All right. I'm gonna send you. Since you're done eating, you can take the orange and go. Just you want to say bye to your fans?
Bye, fans. Bye. Bye, fans. See you
That's
tomorrow.
right. That's right. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Okay.
Isn't she funny? She's like the greatest entertainment ever. All right. So anyway, this chicken that I had, it was texturally like just like chicken. I didn't even I seasoned it. I found this vegan. What is it called? Chickenless vegan seasoning or something like that. Where's that from?
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's. You guys, if you're vegan, you really need to look into Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. All right, but let's be honest, like Whole Foods is owned by Amazon, so if you're like me, you don't really like Jeff Bezos because of what, what he does to the humans, don't shop at Whole Foods. I shop there sometimes though. I know, hypocrite. Well, anyway, do you love these guys? I'm gonna just sit here and eat them and eat them. Oh my God. I was just thinking again about Kamala Harris telling Pence to let her speak because it was her turn. I mean, how many women are out there now watching me and thinking like, girl, how many times a day do I get cut off from a man from speaking? And she just shut it down. It was so funny. So funny. It does not matter your political ties. A woman shutting down a man who keeps cutting her off is funny when she shuts him down. Anyway. So yeah. Funny conversation today. Vice presidential debate and a couple things about veganism. Honestly, guys, if you're not concerned about your health this year, you should be. You got to look into it. This meal is so low in fats that I don't have to worry about clogging up my heart. I could have a serious fat day if I wanted to, and not worry as much because my life consists of low fat all the time. And honestly, I get the right kind of fats. For my brain. I'm getting full. I am full. I'm not going to do any more. Otherwise, I'm going to fall asleep while Lily's still up. Can't do it. I need to stay awake. What is hitting me? It's like the day after. Well, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving anymore, but it's like after that. Anyway, all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you like the conversation, or if you enjoyed watching me eat vegan meals, or if you want to tune back in, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe for me, please. You know, I really appreciate you guys coming in. I'm going to have a couple of videos coming down here at the bottom. Click one of those if you want to keep watching. Otherwise, my face right here, I think it's going to be right here. Click that if you haven't subscribed already. So, thanks guys. Love y'all.